Hello, my name is Robert from Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, and you're watching the Musical Express. It's incredibly, insanely cold, and
Yeah.
it was December, and it was the very end of a long tour, so I just remember my hands freezing. I was working at the train station. I was only outside for a little while, and my hands turned blue, and I didn't know that was possible in the places I usually circle. But here it is, so yeah. Yeah, I don't plan for real life, well, you know, usually. That's my great flaw. I don't plan for real life. Yeah, a little bit, but I'm not, you know. I used to know more, and then I lost it. We didn't come here enough, and I don't know enough Russian friends at home in Los Angeles.
And so yesterday, did you just remember some of the words, or you had to look them up or something?
I remembered some of them, and yeah, it's, you know, I just go over it in my head before I go on stage, and it comes back. But
well, it's nice anyway. So
yes, I like the language. Not many people do, and everyone always asks me why I bothered learning it. I like it a lot. It's easy for me to understand it. I don't like French is very beautiful, but I can't. My brain doesn't work that way. Something about the way it flows that I love the sound of it, but I can't make the sound of it. Some nights when Rival hits, it's a really special thing. It kind of becomes something like we can't really control in the best sense of the word. Songs that I like playing. Lose Yourself is you know, we only play it sometimes because it's a pretty powerful song, and it's not the kind of song you want to kind of make a habit of turning into something that you just feel like you're supposed to do. Some songs, you know, if you're not careful, they start to feel like their work and not, you know, what they could be. So we try and save that one, but it has yeah, a lot of doors that it opens up, and you know, like in the mind and the heart, and it's great to be able to try and do that in front of a bunch of people that are willing to walk through those doors with you.
you'll have to remember this.
Oh wow. First, I think the first one was really bad. It was like a generic, cheesy jacket. I think I wore it for like a day. My grandmother bought it for me when I was like 10, you know, and it was just like not cool. But her heart was in the right place. She wanted me to, you know, to be a cool kid, but she didn't quite know how to put that together. Yeah. So, yeah, it was one of those things. I think I wore it when she'd come around, and then I'd take it off, and as soon as she was gone. Oh, there was one flight from Ireland. We flew from Ireland with a layover in London, with another layover in Hong Kong, and then flew from there to Australia. And every single person on that plane, like all the crew and the band, was psychotic. And we got to the last leg. We got to the point of violent, getting violent on the plane with each other. It's just too long that people, shouldn't be in a small, contained space, and especially hungover from the night before, and having to, muscle through airports. That was the longest trip. Yeah, I never want to do that again. I say, well, I've been actually I've been reading Hamlet recently, so I'm really into that right now. But as far as, so it's strange that you actually brought that up, and it's really moving, and it's a fan gave it to me on the road, as and I do love Shakespeare, but yeah, it's powerful. But as far as if one had to be saved, and if there could only be one on the planet Earth, I think Romeo and Juliet should be held on to. There's something, I don't know what the world would look like without that story, and I think it's important. Hamlet's brilliant because it deals with life and death, and those real questions. But those are all questions you're gonna have to ask yourself anyway, sooner or later. What stories of love are I don't know. That seems to be the pinnacle. Important one. Tattoo, piercings. They're alright. They get caught on things, sweaters and stuff. It's been whiskey for a long time. I've been trying to get into vodka in the last couple of months. I just don't understand how it works. It has a very different set of rules. And I haven't mastered it yet, so I'm an amateur vodka drinker, but a professional, whiskey drinker.